Alright, hello everyone, Conman here. We are on the PTR, waiting through this 1500 second queue, so you don't have to. We're going to check out Ana. It's going to be my first game with her, so I'm going to be awful. It'll be fantastic. Looks like we're also going to be on the new map, Volskaya Foundry, so this should be fun. So Ana from Overwatch, she is here on the PTR right now, will most likely be released in a week or two. I don't know if there's an official date yet. If there is, I haven't looked it up. We have lots of squish type people on our team. I mean, Murky should be interesting. Genji's there. What do they got? They have an Ana as well. They've got a Chromie, another Murky. Did Murky get reworked? I don't think he got changed. Interesting if there's Murkies on each side. Garrosh and a Stukov. So Ana, if you come from Overwatch, I imagine her kit will play pretty close to what you expect from OW. I'll kind of give a quick rundown, but I'll go through some of the talents and everything after the match. For now, I'll kind of just show off. She's got her main heal is a skill shot. You have to hit it in order for it to actually heal. You can't heal yourself with it. And I don't know what the heck this is. Pachimari Mania. Okay. Alright. I did mess around with her a little bit in try mode. I'm not going to dick with this too much. We'll play with this when this goes live. So her first shot is this. This is a heal. You see it's got a short 2-second cooldown. There you go. That would have healed somebody. She's got a grenade, which you see here. Grenade does 4 things. It heals your teammates. It gives them bonus healing. So any healing that goes on, further than that will be increased. It also does some nominal damage to enemies, and it prevents all healing on the enemy team, whoever gets hit, for 2 whole seconds. I mean, any healing you can think of, adaptation, ancestral, anything like that. She has a sleep dart, which is this very thin skill shot. It puts enemies to sleep. I'm gonna hang out over here. And her trait is called Shrike. What that does is it stacks up to 5 times. It's basically a poison dot on enemy team, on the enemy players. I'm gonna hang out over here. One of her, so it sounds like, just based on her description, she can be very powerful. There's the. Oh, I'm going to curse a lot because I'm going to miss all of my team. She can be very powerful in the right hands, and if you're not any good hitting your skill shots, you'll probably get wrecked. And you saw Genji earlier in the oops, I'm going to get killed right now. Don't throw me. Woo. The skill shot for the heal actually goes through enemies. It goes through minions, but it will target only the first hero that it hits, and here I am trying to concentrate on hitting my team, and I'm gonna get tossed again. Not so great. I can see this Genji is super duper try mode. Alright, so that put him to sleep. I don't know if you saw that there. Any damage when you're asleep will wake you up, except for Shrike, it looks like. It looks like you can continue to get. I don't want to get thrown because I'm going to be in trouble. Yep, that'll be bad for me. Go to sleep.
This is much better than I have you covered. Orders received.
Yeah, the same before. You did see Genji tell me to get Nano Boost. There's a bug right now that Nano Boost actually affects his ultimate, which makes him pretty OP. I might not do it just because I want to see I have Horus, but we'll see. Also, we're on the new map, so let's take a look at the new map. This is the first objective here. We're about to start. It's going to work kind of like an Overwatch objective point. You got to stand on it to rank it up, and if somebody stands on it, it's contested, as you see. So they do have to get off. Ooh. There we go. And I'm going to get thrown. Don't get thrown. Nice. Alright, so what's going to help me here is that we've got Brightwing, actually, and Brightwing is secondary healing, which is fantastic. I missed that, which is fantastic, because I have trouble healing myself. Let's see here. We're going to go Overdose. I have a build in mind. We'll talk about it after the game, of why I picked what I did. I have a quest talent at level 1, which I've done a crap job of ranking up thus far. If we do get this to 100%, whoever gets it to 100%, one of us. There you go, go to sleep. Chromie, watch out for that. Watch out for Garrosh. Garrosh is bad news. There we go. Very good. There's a kill. When they do get to 100%, it's going to spawn a big-ass robot. That is a two-seater. Here it is. So we got the robot. Genji's going to get healed. He's going to go in here. Now, there's two people in here. You see a Nubrek and Genji are both in here. And it's got a number of different abilities. It's got some good sieging abilities. It's got some pretty solid PvP type stuff. Now, my poison dot doesn't do anything to structures. So, I mean, I'm not going to be very good at sieging. There we go. There is a quest ding for that. Very nice. Oh. I was worried I was going to get... Alright. I did hit him with the sleep dart. How about that?
Thanks for the healing.
Alright. So you've got the bonus damage coming off my Shrike now. So the first part of my quest talent was once I get 5 stacks, which I did, and I'll kind of talk about it. It will do bonus damage at 5 stacks. Okay, so Murky is uncontested up top. Let's go play with Murky for a little bit, I think. I want to stick around with my team. There we go. Easy kill. That's great. I like the little Russian dudes for the minions. That's kind of fun. Oops. And we're gonna bribe this merc camp. Cool. And it looks like my trait is going to affect mercs as well, NPCs. You can't see the number of doses there, which may be a bug. I'm not sure, but that's cool. And that is nope. There's somebody right there. That's Murky. So that may be a bug. I'm not sure. And you get killed. Sit down. Okay. Let's get out of range here. We're going to come back to middle. We'll help out Anubrick. My team is pretty full health, which is good for me because I'm missing most of my skill shots thus far. Okay, where's the enemy team? Enemy team is over here. Alright, get that stacked up there. Extra damage on that. There you go. Good kill. Oh, now I'm in trouble. I gotta watch out for that. I'm gonna cast this. I'm gonna self-cast this. That's my only self-heal, although I do have Brightwing next to me, which is pretty nice.
Understood.
Heal you there. Heal you again. Good, good. You get to go to sleep.
I'm going in.
Yep. Missed. Where's the control point? Control point is north. Up top. You get a heal.
Acknowledged.
So our Genji wanted us to go Nano Boost. Maybe I'll do it. I'm not sure. I do want to kind of see how I have Horus works out, but we're going to go over here. I'll take Nano just for the sake of it because it's the PTR, and I really don't want to listen to somebody bitch at me. Ugh. Have a heal. There you go. So nobody seems to be wanting to go to the objective. Here we go. Go to sleep. Alright, Brightwing says soaking mid. Cool. I appreciate the word of warning. You get a heal. Oh, there's a conveyor belt, so that's trouble. I got put to sleep. Wasn't much I could do here. There's Genji. Have fun, buddy. So I just... Oh, you got pushed away. Gonna get thrown, gonna eat all of that, and there's really nothing I can do. I'm gonna get killed here. Yep, there I go. Okay, that was unfortunate. So... nice. So what Nano Boost does, you can see it boosts an allied hero. It says 0 mana. That's probably a bug. For the next 8 seconds, they gain 30 spell power and their basic abilities recharge. So the bug here is that it affects his Dragon Blade, which technically is his ultimate, even though it takes up a basic ability slot. Let's see, we're at 99%. Now you see now, it's going to work kind of like Overwatch. Now this is where Eye of Horus would have been good. I would have been able to shoot people from all the way over here, and as it is, we're going to lose the objective. There it is. They're going to tag that. Yep, there it is. So I want to give you a heal. See, it's going to go through minions. I'll give you another heal.
Prepare your defenses.
We're going to give you a bunch of heals. Yep. I don't think I can put that to sleep. No, I can't. It can stun me, though. Let me see if I can get some stacks of my quest up on that. I can. Oh, he's going to be in trouble.
Understood.
Yep. Trying.
I'm on the attack. I appreciate the support.
Here you go. Have another one of those. I don't think you realized it.
I must say, our engineers have made good progress with them.
Oh. Might have been a little premature on the Nano Boost. Here's a heal for you, but he's going to get shot dead. Oh, he's going to make it.
Fall back.
Let's tag that. Thanks very much. Oh, I missed him. He's going to bubble. Yeah, you're gonna get killed now. Okay. Thank you. Alright. Let's see what do we get. We don't really have any stuns on the enemy team, so I'm gonna get this one here where my healing darts remove slows, because that'll be useful. You see I got the ticking damage because I got 5 stacks on my poison. There we go, fantastic. Okay, now these guys push. There are 3 different kinds of merc camps in this map. There's these assault bots. There are the turrets that you saw in Hanamura. No, I missed that. I don't run away from you. I don't want to get thrown. And then there is a support camp right in the middle, right here. Oh, I'm gonna eat that. Yep, I got killed. So that was silly. Try and stack up my quest. Got thrown by the garage. Our team's gonna be in some dire straits here. Although I think we're winning thus far. We've got more structural damage. Maybe not. It's pretty close. We do have the XP lead, which is great. I'm going to be up in 8 seconds. Genji's got his Dragon Blade up. So there we go there. I don't know the timings on the map objective yet. They seem to take quite a bit of time in between. So we got some conveyor belts here. Whoops, let's come back over here. I'm about to go to sleep.
Access its terminal when I bring it online.
Understood.
Speak of the devil. Completely. Oh, the pull got him. The pull got me there. Genji, have fun.
Terminal activated. Take control of it.
Orders received. Take your medicine.
I need to get out of this.
Acknowledged. I have you covered.
Murky's doing work already in the bottom. I'm going to tag this here. 16. What were we going to do? We were going to do this. Trying to go for a healing dart kind of empowered build. Here's some conveyor belts. So this is going to walk this way. I'm going to get thrown. Alright, let's get... Where the hell is the point? The point is on the conveyor belts. Okay. I don't want to get thrown. I don't want to get thrown. No. Look at that. The conveyor belt moves the turret, so that's kind of neat.
Impress me, heroes. The Protector is waiting for you.
I can't get in the Protector because already 2 people are already in there. There's a heal. Okay. Let's follow the Protector. I don't know what's going on here, but let's follow the Protector. They call it a Protector, but it seems to be pretty good. Oh, I got time trapped. Seems pretty good at killing shit.
I'm going in. I appreciate the support.
Here's a heal for you, sir. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I hope you get silenced. You're gonna wake up now.
I'll make quick
But
work.
there's 12 on that. Oh. Come back, buddy. Get boosted.
Minute.
I don't think you realized that I nano boosted him.
Maybe I will return. Heading out.
That's fine. Only 60 seconds on that. Gotta back off. Oh, you get put to sleep, but you kind of realize after the fact, which is fine. It's early yet. I don't know where'd our guy go? He's over here. Okay, I'm gonna take the long way around. Not looking at the menu. I'm too busy talking and trying to explain things, and I'm having a hard time. Heal for you. Put you to sleep, and you're gonna kill down. Yes, very good. There's a heal. There's another heal. I only need 2 more. Oops. Good kill, very good. I like it. So far, our team is doing well. Let's back off.
Understood.
So I don't really have any mana problems with Ana. It looks like I can spam my abilities fairly frequently. Not much going on in the mana resource department, so it seems. At least later game. I guess we're later game now. It looks like everyone's gonna run over to gank Murky. I didn't know if that was entirely necessary for all of us to go. Probably shouldn't do this because I can't heal myself. But thank you, Brightwing. There we go. Okay. Alright, so my Nano Burst is up.
I'm going in.
Did not get him. He's around here somewhere.
Feel this tomorrow.
Genji might chase him down. I'm going to head over here to this other group. They're going to take... This is the turret. This is like the Hanamura style turret. They're going to pick that up. Okay, very good. I don't know where the enemy team is. I assume they're going to be at that fortification camp. They are not, so I have no idea where the enemy team is. There's the enemy team.
Impressive.
We're going to ignore that. Okay, very good. Oh, I got to back off out of the silence. Ow. Missed that. Unfortunate. Stop. Missed it again.
Restoring your health. I'll make quick work. Restoring your health.
Come on.
An access terminal will be online in a moment.
Oh, that was tough. We are going to go back. He didn't get any kills. He did chase him off. I'm going to try this one, which is going to give me, see, got a little UI thing. It's going to give me a Vala type. Let's heal. It's going to give me a Vala type thing where if I attack, I'm going to attack more quickly. You can get healed again. Okay. That's fine. We're still in good shape. We've got the advantage here at level 20. Our Murky is going to go take this support camp. Very nice. Okay. I don't know why I'm keep doing that, but that's fine.
I'm going in.
I still haven't finished my quest from level 1. Ah, what a jerk. There we go. Okay. So now what this does, I'm gonna run away from you. No. Get sleepy.
Enemy Let's get to work.
You're gonna get killed. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm not gonna kill you. Just like that. There you go. There's the big combos. What that does. So we're at 99%, so we can afford to back off a little bit. Go to sleep. Let's go. He's got his Dragon Blade up. I'm gonna... Oh, he got time trapped. What a bunch of...
Try me.
Look at the burst healing on that now. That's crazy good. I need to back off because I'm gonna get hit. We did get the objective. Here's a heal for you. I'm gonna come in here as well just because I want to go see how it works. Our core is going down. We're going to lose the game. Yep. How about that? While we were taking the core, Murky just pushed on us. That's great. Well, that's a thing that happened. Okay, not a big deal.
MVP.
So that's interesting. I didn't see it either. I was too busy focused on trying to keep people alive and doing a really crappy job of it. Well, how about that? All right, let's look here. I like that loading screen, by the way. Okay, so stats-wise, I died twice. Healing wasn't so bad. I could have and should have probably done much better there. Definitely missed a lot of my skill shots. Let's look at the talents. Looks like we both went pretty close. So we went here. Okay, so Detachable Box Magazine. This is my level 1 quest. When I stack 5 doses on an enemy hero, I get a quest completion. Once I do this 5 times, my doses deal 50% more damage, as you see, which would be nice, because that's pretty fast. And once I do 15 times, then I get that activated ability when I can spam my healing dart 3 times in quick succession. A level 4 Overdose, hitting enemies with the sleep dart or biotic grenade applies 2 doses, which is great. That only means I only have to actually auto-attack people 3 times to get up to 5 stacks, so that's good. Level 7 Mind Numbing Agent. Every dose of a hero reduces their spell power by 15%. I really was hoping to get this on like Stukov and Chromie, so they would do less damage, and unfortunately Garrosh did a very good job of standing in the way, so I really didn't get a whole lot of value out of that, but I think that's a pretty solid ability. I mean, just think about this. You throw a grenade at somebody and get 2 doses, that's already 30% spell power reduction. You know, at 5 stacks, you're looking at a full 75% lower spell power, which is just crazy good, especially against like a burst mage like Chromie, or somebody who's going to rely on burst healing like Stukov. It's silly good. I went Nano Boost. I did it just because I didn't want to hear the Genji kind of bitch. I would have liked to use Eye of Horus, and I might hop into try mode real fast just to kind of show how this worked, because the game was pretty short. But anyway, as you see here, boost an ally hero, restoring 0 mana, but that's probably a bug. I think it's supposed to be 200 by default. For the next 8 seconds, they gain 30% spell power, and their basic ability cooldowns recharge 150% faster. We didn't really, other than Genji, who, again, right now it's bugged that it works for Dragon Blade. It's not supposed to. One of the devs on Twitter has already posted that that's not an intended interaction. We didn't have a Nano Boost composition. You know, I would have gone Eye of Horus, in fairness, if it wasn't for that. But hey, you wanted to try it out, so why not? Purifying Darts removes roots and slows from the target. I figured, you know, Murky might have a slow. I think Chromie would have a slow with Slowing Sands. You know, I don't know if that works if you're standing in it. Do you get instantly slowed again? I'm not entirely sure. Pustule from Stukov would be a slow. There really weren't any stuns on the team. Decimate is going to be, I think Decimate's a slow as well, right? Yep, slow for Decimate. So I didn't really have any stuns, so I went Purifying Darts. So level 13, you've got your choice of abilities. We'll go through it real fast. At 16 here, concentrated doses increases the healing dart by 10% for each dose active on enemy heroes. And you saw, I don't know if you saw this, but there was like, I think I had a shot for 1300 healing straight away, just because I had 5 stacks on 2 different heroes, just kind of going back and forth. I hit like, you know, a grenade and then a sleep dart and then a couple of auto attacks, and suddenly I've got like 8 stacks on enemy heroes. Crazy burst potential. And then finally, dynamic shooting. Basic attacks increase speed by 10% for 4 seconds, up to 100%. So by default, she attacks like I think 1.3, 1.2 something times per second. At full stacks, this is going to be like 2.6, 2.5. I forget exactly what it was. I only played with her in try mode very briefly. So it's sort of like a valid type thing. Let's look at the talents really quickly. We'll go through the abilities here. So healing dart, very, very low mana cost, very short cooldown. You can spam this out pretty much at will, but it's a very thin skill shot, and if you miss it, well, that's it. You're kind of boned. Biotic grenade, as you see here, it will heal enemies and give them bonus healing. Enemies take, or heal allies, excuse me, and give them bonus healing. Enemies will take damage, and they receive, it just nullifies their healing out, which could be a big deal. Sleep dart, it's a very slow, you know, it shoots instantly, but it's a slow moving projectile is what it is, so it can be dodged if you see it coming. Fire dart that puts the first enemy to sleep. I'm pretty sure your strike, your poison over here doesn't affect it, but any other damage will wake them up. Here is your strike. Basic attacks. Apply a dose to non-structure enemies, dealing additional damage over 5 seconds, and that will stack up to 5 times. Here's the Nano Boost, which we were talking about. The other one is Eye of Horus. Assume a sniping position. You gain the ability to fire up to 8 specialized rounds with unlimited range. Rounds hit the first allied or enemy hero. Let's hop into try mode real quick. Let's go. What do we need to do? We need to go view profile and progression. Where is she at? There she is. Okay, over here. Let's try this out real quick. I want to show this off very briefly, and then I'll kind of talk about some of the other things. Just because I want to show you how it works, because it seems really neat. I'm not sure how effective it will be in the course of a game. I mean, if you don't have a good Nano Boost target, then maybe it'll be worth it. So let's do this very quickly. We'll go level 10. 14's fine. Whatever.
Choose a talent.
Okay, here's Eye of Horus.
Choose
So
a talent.
you fire it off, and it looks like this. So this is global. Like this will stretch the entire course of the map. You see, there you go. See, it's got the little circle here, so it's going to fire off. It's going to hit the first target, just like that, the first enemy hero, or so the little circle will show who the target is. I can't really line both of them up. I could go like this. It's not going to show the structures, it looks like, but it will hit structures.
Let's get to work.
There you go. Now it's targeting. You can see it's targeting the fort. But it keeps me rooted, so I'm basically rooted here. I can right-click and move, but it will cancel it. So if I do this, and let go and move, it kind of just gets rid of the cooldown. And I also have a feeling. Let's do one of these. If I activate this, come on. If I activate this and fire off a shot or two, fire off one shot and then move, yeah, it's gonna blow the entire cooldown. So that's Eye of Horus. It definitely has the potential for like long range saves, or maybe like catching somebody who's running away. I wonder if it'll show. Yeah, I guess it doesn't show stuff that's in Fog of War until you hit it. Then it'll tell you what your target is. Like that. Yeah. See, I didn't hit him, but it showed me what my target was. So that's Eye of Horus. So that's interesting as well. I think that'll be fun to play with. All right, let's hop back out of here. We'll just do a quick run through the talents again. So level 1, I took Detachable Box Magazine. They're all quest talents. You could hit enemies with your grenade to ramp up your grenade ability. Basically, it's an interesting one because you hit enemies with your grenade, and in doing so, it empowers your grenade to do better against your teammates. So you hit 10 enemies, and it does 75% more damage per allied and enemy hero hit. So that, for the first part, damages your enemies better. But the reward at 20, biotic grenade's duration on allies increases from 4 to 12 seconds. So that is something that's going to affect the healing you do to your team. And then your sleep dart quest, Trank Dart, hit heroes with sleep dart. After hitting 10 heroes, it now hits 2 heroes in range. I don't know if that means it. I didn't try this out. I don't know if that means it pierces or it just randomly hits one. It probably pierces, and then the range is increased, so that's cool. And then 20 healing dart now hits 2 heroes, and its range is increased. So that's an interesting one as well, because you hit people with your tranq dart, and it empowers your healing dart. I do think that Detachable Box Magazine will be, at least at this rate, just really strong. Only a 40-second cooldown on the activated ability once you complete the quest, and the ability to fire off 3 darts in basically quick succession. You can just spam them out like poo 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 real fast is kind of a big deal. 4 airstrike, activate to use biotic grenade, 200% increased range. But grenades thrown this way take 4 seconds to land. This isn't what happens to your actual grenade. You actually get a separate ability for this, so you can do that if you want to, and the cooldown is reduced, which I think that's the main benefit, is that you lower the cooldown. I don't know. I mean, that's kind of hard to land with a 4-second delay, but I guess the cooldown reduction might make it worth it. Here's Overdose. This is the ability that I picked. Hitting enemies with sleep dart or a biotic grenade applies 2 doses. And then aim down the sights. Strike can be activated to increase vision radius by 100% and basic attack range by 2, but reduce movement speed by 20. Maybe. Could be good if you got no one in your range. Somebody's running away, and you're not going to be able to chase them down. Maybe you need that extra range or extra vision. Level 7 here. Temp blindness, again, could be good against auto attackers here. After the sleep dart wears off, targets are blinded. I took my numbing agent. The other one is debilitating dart. It activated to fire a dart, reduces damage dealt by the first enemy hero it hits by 50%. So this is, I think, any damage across the board, but it is only on a 45-second cooldown and only lasts 4 seconds. Talked about the ults. 13, healing dart increases movement speed. We went purifying darts for the slow, but also you get smelling salts. Healing dart removes stuns, and it grants them 50 armor for 2 seconds. So this is a passive. If you're against a team with a lot of stuns, like if we were facing a Nubrick, I probably would have taken this in a heartbeat. Not only can I stop the stun, but giving them armor afterwards, it's a big deal. Definitely a big deal. Imagine this is kind of like Guardian of the Uther's Guardian of the Ancient Kings, like on steroids. Like, it's really, really good. Only stuns, but still, against a team with a lot of stuns, a Nubrick would have been a great one. Maybe ETC would have been another one. Anybody with stuns, just fantastic. Butcher, charge. Nope, you hit them with a dart, then they get armor, and maybe you live through it. 16, sharpshooter. Healing darts healing is increased by 5% each time it heals a hero. This bonus is reset. So this is a high skill talent. If you can land all of your darts, maybe this will be worth it. I think it's not so great only because it resets. You have concentrated doses, which is what I picked. Healing dart is increased by each dose active an enemy hero. So this does reward, this is kind of skill too, it does reward aggressive play, because you have to get in range to hit the enemies in order to get the doses on them, in order to power up your sleeping dart, your healing dart, excuse me. But once you do, lots of burst healing going on. Alternatively, we have contact healing. Biotic grenades heal for 30% more per allied and enemy hero hit. It could be useful. It's maybe if you combo that with the grenade calibration to increase the range, that could be something you consider. Still even with that, it's going to be a 12-second cooldown. It's kind of a lot. At 20, Nano Infusion has an upgrade. Basically, just boost 50% of spell damage done. Will come back as a heal. We have Ballistic Advantage. The rounds explode to do damage and healing. So that could be, I think that's a really good one, especially like in the middle of a team fight. You have this one here. Upon stacking 5 doses, heroes are put to sleep for 2 seconds. I went to dynamic shooting, and alternatively we have custom optics. Increases the aim down sight's basic attack range bonus from 2 to 4. So this one requires you to have taken this talent over here at level 4. So what are my thoughts overall? I think she's kind of fun to play. I probably, I might go through and play again, but I'm not gonna make you wait for this entire 1200 seconds. She's fun to play. She rewards, she's gonna be a high skill cap hero. So what are her strengths are? If you can land your skill shots, definitely lots of burst healing. She can be a pain in the ass against the enemy. You throw down the grenades just as someone's about to get a heal, like on like a good ancestral target, and it completely nullifies that heal. That's a big deal. She could be very good in that. In the right hands, she'll probably be really, really powerful. if you can't hit your shots or you're out of position, that's another thing. You know, being in the right position, the positioning is going to be very important, because not only do you have to be in the right position to hit your teammates, because it's only going to hit the first teammate. So if your tank is in the front line and he's getting attacked and you've got an assassin in between the two of you, you need to change your positioning to hit, to angle it to be able to hit your tank, and maybe also fire off some other abilities or fire off some basic attacks at the enemies while you're at it. So it's going to reward good positioning as well. So high skill cap hero definitely provides enough otherwise, other support. That could be a big deal. I mean, the nullifying healing, the sleep dart is interesting. If no one, accidentally knocks them in the sleep actually lasts a pretty significant 3 seconds, I think it was. 3 seconds. So if there's no one in the area, or nothing for them to take damage, then that's a pretty big deal. That's going to allow you to escape if you can land that. Her weaknesses, no self-healing. Really, her only self-healing is the grenade. Like, she can self-cast the grenade at her feet, and that will heal her a little bit. But she can't dart herself. She can't like shoot herself in the foot with the healing dart and heal. She, maybe like if you have Eye of Horus at level 20, and it explodes and heals you. I don't know how that'll work. That's just like next level kind of nonsense. So there's that. No mobility. Like, she has no mobility whatsoever. If she gets dived on, or she gets pulled, like I thought in the beginning, for example. Early on in the fight, I got tossed over into the group by Garrosh, and I was pretty much done for. I had no healing whatsoever. I had no way to heal myself, to keep myself alive as I walked away. Even if I hit Sleep Dart, it was in the middle of the group, and they were immediately going to wake up, so I was kind of done for. So again with the positioning, you have no mobility. If somebody dives on you, you're going to be in trouble like that. If you get poke damage, if I stand around and get hit in the face with a chromie nuke, like, how am I going to heal back up? It's going to be tough. I'm going to need to rely on the well. I'm going to need to rely on the healing globes. I was fortunate in that game that we just played that we had another healer, that we had Brightwing, who was able to heal me back up, and she did most of the healing. She did like 20,000 more healing across the board than I did, at least in that game. So yeah, it's going to take a lot of practice with her. So I thought she was fun to play. I don't know if she'll, where she'll be in the meta if everything stands the way it does. Probably double support comp. I mean, I could see her getting paired with a Lily or something like that. I don't think the Brightwing comp was not a bad pairing as well. But basically, someone to peel for. She's gonna need someone to peel for. Maybe someone. I see a lot of double support comps using her just for that reason, because she can't heal herself. Or I see a lot of hard counters against her, like a lot of divey compositions against her, just to go in on her, take her down early into a fight. So there's that, and also I'm glad we got to play in the new map as well. I liked the new map. I'm not sure how I feel about the new protector yet. That was the first time playing the map as well, so I really need to learn all the mechanics and learn exactly how it works. So there are the 3 different merc camps. There are the 2 kind of assault bots on the top, there are the 2 turrets on the bottom, and there's support camp at the middle. The turrets in the support camp, I think, function the same way as they did in Hanamura. I don't know if they give the same amount of XP, so that'll be a thing to look out for. And there's going to be an interesting thing on how you work your rotations because of the conveyor belts. You can kind of use the conveyor belts to actually move around the map more quickly if you know what you're doing. So that'll take some time to learn as well. I'm curious if people are going to bitch and moan about the new map like they did Hanamura. But we'll see. We will definitely see. Thought it was fun. Alright, so I spent enough time talking here, talking your ear off. That's Ana for you. I thought she's fun. I'm looking forward to see how it works out. I'm gonna play some more in the new map, maybe play some custom games. Anyhow, I'll post the patch notes in the link in the description here of the video. Maybe I'll write the build up I use as well. Anyhow, that's all for now. Conman here. Thanks for watching. I will play a little bit more. Take it easy. Bye bye.